If you don't understand the type of sales conversation you're having, you may miss some interesting and potentially big opportunities. There are three types of sales conversations in a one-to-one or even a one-to-several people sales environment. The first type is a transactional sales conversation. The second type is a problem-oriented sales conversation. And the third is a strategic conversation. The first type, which is transactional conversation, tends to be the nature of a customer or a client saying, "Do you have this?" Or it could even be something you offer. For example, "Here, take a look at what we have." A successful conversation would be a fulfillment of the transaction, where the customer ends up buying the product or the service that you are selling. The second type of sales conversation is a problem-oriented conversation, where the salesperson is informed of a specific problem a client has. I am using the terms client and customer interchangeably because client implies a much closer and intimate relationship than a customer, as a customer can be someone at a retail store. This conversation could be originated from the clients themselves, or it could be a series of good questioning skills, where the salesperson identifies potential problems or problems that the client would like to deal with. With this kind of sales conversation, business is conducted by providing a solution to a problem. It's very different from the first type of conversation, which is a fulfillment of a transaction. The third type of conversation tends to be strategic in nature, where the quality of the conversation is really valued by both the client and the salesperson. The nature of the conversation centers on impactful questioning. The client should go away saying, "You know what? I never thought of that." Strategic conversations are opportunities where the client discovers potential issues, problems, challenges, or aspirations that he or she may have but didn't know. Perhaps it was a latent need. For the salesperson, this is an opportunity to uncover and to develop a strategic long-term relationship. The conclusion of a strategic conversation may not just extend to the sale of a product or a service, but establishes the salesperson as a strategic partner to the client. So there you go. Those are the three types of conversations. And it is important for a salesperson to understand when to use what type of conversation, whether it's a prospect, newly acquired client, or selling deeper to existing clients.